Have you ever noticed how some people just have it? You know, that unspoken thing? They can walk into a room and, without saying a word, they just command respect. It's not about being the loudest person or the flashiest. It's something else, something quieter and way more powerful. Well, today, we're going to pull back the curtain on exactly what that is and how you can have it too.
I mean, it's a wild question when you really think about it, right? Two people walk into the same room. One of them is immediately treated like they matter, and the other one might as well be invisible. Nothing was said, no introductions were made. So what is going on? What's that invisible signal they're sending out that changes everything?
And this right here hits close to home for so many people. I know for years I felt exactly this way. At work, in class, you name it. It's this awful sinking feeling like you're just a ghost in a room full of people. But here's the thing I learned. That feeling is not a life sentence.
And here's the good news. It wasn't some huge personality overhaul. It wasn't about faking it or becoming someone I'm not. It was just 5 tiny, almost unnoticeable little shifts that completely rewired how people saw me. I went from being invisible to being seen. And today, we're going to break down every single one of those 5 secrets.
All right, let's start with the absolute foundation. Because trust me, your body is talking long before you ever open your mouth. We're diving into the first 2 secrets, and they're all about the incredible power of nonverbal cues.
So secret number 1 is to stand like a winner. Just look at the difference here. The timid stance is all about shrinking, hunching your shoulders, looking at the floor, basically trying to take up as little space as possible. But the winner stance? It's the exact opposite. Shoulders back, head up. You're physically owning the space you're in. This sends a powerful primal signal straight to everyone's brain that says, hey, this person is confident. This person matters.
Okay, let's get to secret number 2. And this one might feel totally backward in our crazy hustle and bustle world. It's the power of slow. Just think about it for a second. Who rushes? People who are nervous. They talk a mile a minute, they move quickly, they seem frantic. But people who are truly in control, the ones who have that quiet respect, it's like they have all the time in the world. When you consciously slow down your movements, slow down your speech, you project this deep sense of calm, and that calmness reads as total control. And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? When everything around you is chaos and noise, the one calm person becomes a magnet. People literally lean in, they wait for you to speak, because your quiet control feels like a superpower.
Okay, so we've covered how you carry yourself physically. Now let's talk about what happens when you start interacting with other people. Secrets 3 and 4 are all about forging these incredibly powerful connections. And you guessed it, without saying all that much.
Secret number 3 can feel a little intense at first.
But wow, is it powerful. It's the 3-second eye contact rule. Now the key here is this isn't a staring contest. You're not trying to intimidate anyone, but you're also not looking at your shoes. It's a simple rhythm. Look them in the eye for about 3 seconds, then gently look away for just a second, and then look back. It communicates confidence, it communicates presence. You're basically saying, I see you, I'm here with you, and I'm not afraid.
All right, on to secret number 4, which again is going to sound completely backward. How do you get respect by not talking? Simple. You listen like a champion. Most people, when they're in a conversation, they're not really listening. They're just waiting for their turn to talk, right? But truly respected people do the opposite. They put all their energy into actually hearing what the other person is saying. Why is this so powerful? Because deep down, every single person on this planet is just dying to feel heard. And when you give someone that gift, you don't just get their attention, you earn their genuine, lasting respect.
All right, we've been building up to this one. The first 4 secrets are absolutely crucial, but this last one, this is what takes it to a whole other level. This is the ultimate power move.
So, what is secret number 5?
It's called the silence weapon. And yeah, it sounds dramatic,
But it works like magic. Picture a meeting that's going off the rails, or some heated argument. Everyone's shouting, talking over each other, and all that noise just kind of cancels itself out. But what about the person who just sits back? The one who watches and listens. All the power in the room quietly flows to them. Their silence makes them seem wise, like they see the whole picture while everyone else is just lost in the weeds.
And that's the payoff. Because you've been holding back, when you finally do decide to speak, your words have incredible weight. After 10 minutes of total chaos, your one calm, well-chosen sentence can cut through all the noise and make the entire room stop and listen.
So we've gone through these 5 amazing techniques, but here's the real secret. the thing that ties it all together. These 5 things, they aren't just tricks to fool people. They're actually the tip of the iceberg. They're the external result of something much, much deeper. This is the heart of it all. See, you can't fake this stuff for long. True, lasting respect from other people is nothing more than a reflection of the respect you have for yourself.
And this is how it all connects. Each secret isn't a performance, it's an act of self-respect. When you stand tall, you're not just faking confidence, you're honoring your own body. When you use silence, you're valuing your own words enough not to just throw them away. And believe me, people can feel the difference between someone who's just pretending and someone who genuinely believes they're worthy of respect.
So here they are, all together, your 5 new superpowers. And remember, these aren't just tricks, they are a toolkit. Each one is simple, each one is something you can do today, and each one will help you build that inner self-respect that just naturally shines outward.
And that brings us to the final, and honestly, the most important question. Don't try to master all 5 by tomorrow. That's not the point. Just pick one. Just one. Maybe this week you just focus on standing a little taller when you're waiting for your coffee. Or maybe you really truly listen to a friend without interrupting. Pick one. Try it for a week and just see what happens. So, which one is it going to be?